Welcome to an exciting journey through the fascinating world of negative numbers. By the end of this video, you'll not only have a better grasp of how negative numbers work, but you'll also be equipped with strategies to make working with them feel like second nature. So, get ready to dive in. Let's start with the fundamentals. The number line. At the heart of the number line is 0. This is the center point, acting as the reference for all other numbers. As we move to the right from 0, the numbers increase. These are the positive numbers, getting larger the further right we go. On the other side, as we move left from 0, the numbers decrease. These are the negative numbers, growing smaller the further left we go. With this basic understanding, we'll be ready to dive deeper into adding and subtracting these numbers. When you add a negative number, it's like moving left on the number line. This is because negative numbers represent a decrease in value. Start at 2 on the number line. Since you're adding a negative number, you move 3 units to the left. After moving 3 spaces left, you land at -1. Start at -1 on the number line. To add -2, you move 2 units further left. After moving 2 spaces left, you land at -3. In both examples, notice how adding negative numbers causes us to move to the left, subtracting negative from negative. The key rule is when you subtract a negative number, it's the same as adding a positive number. To make it easier, change subtract negative to add positive. Example 1, 5 minus 2. This becomes 5 plus 2. The result is 7. Example 2, minus 3 minus 1. This becomes -3 plus 1. The result is -2. By recognizing this rule, you can simplify subtraction involving negative numbers by turning it into addition. Adding positive and negative numbers. 1. Find the difference. Start by calculating the difference between the two numbers. This is done by subtracting the smaller absolute value from the larger one. 2. Compare sizes. Look at the absolute values, the distance from 0 of both numbers. Identify which number has the larger absolute value. 3. Use the larger number sign. The answer will take the sign of the larger absolute value. If the larger number is positive, the result will be positive. If it's negative, the result will be negative. By following these steps, you can confidently add positive and negative numbers. Subtracting positive from negative. 1. Begin at your negative number on the number line. 2. When you subtract a positive number, it means you move left on the number line. 3. Since you started with a negative number, the result will remain negative. As you move further left, the negative number becomes larger in magnitude. Real-world applications. 1. Financial transactions. Let's say you start with a balance of $50 in your bank account. If you make a purchase of $75, you'll subtract $75 from your $50 balance. This means you're now $25 in debt. 2. Temperature changes. Imagine the temperature in the morning is -5 degrees Celsius. If the temperature rises by 10 degrees Celsius throughout the day, you'll add 10 to -5. Now the temperature is 5 degrees Celsius, which is above freezing. These are just a couple of examples showing how negative numbers play a role in real-life situations, helping us track finances and changes in temperature. For more about negative numbers, complete the quiz below.